All right, Shalom. This is Brother Isaiah from the GMS Rally, North Carolina came back with a Lord's willing edifying lesson. Before we go any further, all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakar Kodash. The Barnes, the Apostle, was a great millstorm, teaching us when we're saying truth according to Barnwell well. And peace and blessings so afflicted the nation of Israel. Today, their spirit and power be out by Shema Shai. We're going to get into a Lord's willing edifying lesson, a new creature, a new purpose in life. As we become these new creatures that we are commanded to become, if we have a desire to, enter into the kingdom of heaven, right? It comes with a new purpose, a new meaning of life, of why we're here on the earth. Right? This is St. John chapter 3, verse 5. Yahweh Shai answered, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born of water and of the Spirit, he cannot enter into the kingdom of the Most High. Right? Except a man be born of water. Right? Scriptures talk about in Psalms 119 and 9, it says, Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word. So by taking heed, right, actually listening to the instructions and following them, that's how you cleanse your way, right? That's how you clean up your actions. As the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, is a power of knowledge, and by him, actions are weighed in the balance. This is Ephesians 5:26. It says that he might sanctify and cleanse it by the washing of water by the word. Talking about the church. By believers, we're being washed and cleansed by the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. This is St. John 15:3. Now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. Right now we're clean by us hearing this word. The Lord has cleaned that filth and that pollution, that old man, he's washed them away. They have this term to be brainwashed, right? Yeah, your brain should be washed because it's filthy, right? This is St. John 3:5. Yahweh Shai answered, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born of water and of the Spirit, he cannot enter into the kingdom of the Most High, right? So your spirit, right? We're more than just flesh and blood, right? We're more than just skin and bones, right? We have a spirit. This is St. John 6:63. It is the Spirit that quickeneth, right? The word quickeneth means to make alive, right? So the Spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai has made our spirits that were dead. That was asleep, alive, active, right? To render active, to make alive. It says, it is the Spirit that quickeneth. Let's get this definition for quicketh, right? To provide life, begot, or bear living young, to cause to live, make alive, give life, right? To restore to life by spiritual power, to arouse, to invigorate. It says of the Spirit, quickening as respect the Spirit, and do with new and greater power of life, metaphor of the seeds quickening into life, right? Springing up, growing, right? So that's what the words of Yahweh Shema Shai do for our souls, right? It says, it is the Spirit that quickeneth, right? The flesh profiteth nothing, right? The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. You see? This is Ephesians chapter 2, verse 1. And you have ye quickened who were dead it says, and you have ye quickened who were dead in trespasses and sins, wherein in times past ye walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience, among whom also we had our conversation in times past and the lust of our flesh, fulfilling the desires of the flesh and of the mind, and were by nature the children of wrath, even as others. So there was a time, right, where our spirits was, all our purpose was to fulfill the flesh. The flesh was hungry, we ate. The flesh wanted to do this, we did that. Right? We didn't live according to the purpose of Yahweh Shema Shai. But the Lord have quickened us. He's given us a new purpose, a new reason, right? Of a new manner of life of why we're actually here. This is St. John 3:5 one more time. Yahweh Shai answered, verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born of water and of spirit, he cannot enter into the kingdom of the Most High. Right? That which is born of the flesh is flesh, and that which is born to the spirit is spirit. That was pretty much the point. The point that I'm trying to make. This is Colossians 3:1. If ye then be risen with the Mashiach, right? If ye then be risen with Yahweh Shai, right? Being given this new purpose of why you're here, right? The Lord has, given you a clean slate, so to speak, to where we're given this grace period to where we're not under, the full ordinance of the law, and if you break the commandments, you're judged immediately. No, the Lord has given us grace, to rehearse the righteous acts of Yahweh Shema Shai, as it tells us in Judges 5:11, right? Let's get that. This is Judges 5:11. They that are delivered from the noise of archers, right? Archers, archers don't make noise. They're silent assassin weapons, right? They that are delivered by the noise of archers, talking about the nuclear destruction that Yahweh Shema Shai is going to bring, right? A great earthquake, it's going to be a loud noise when these missiles are being shot off. They that are delivered by the noise of archers in the place of drawing waters, right? The place of drawing waters represent what? Servitude, where we will serve out a punishment in a captivity, right? Here in America. There shall they rehearse meaning to practice, the righteous acts of the Lord. What are those? The law, statutes, commandments, walking in faith, right? It will be there where we will be giving a new purpose, as the Apostle Paul told us, in the book of Thessalonians, that what there should be a falling away first. So we fell away, discontinued from our heritage, and we were doing our own thing, living our life, trying to be a football player, a basketball player, whatever it was, right? It says, even the righteous acts towards the inhabitants of his villages in Israel, then shall the people go down to the gates. And we'll go back to Colossians 3:1. If ye then be risen with the Mashiach, Yahweh Shai, who the world only calls Jesus, seek those things which are above, where Yahweh Shai sitteth on the right hand of the Most High. So we're seeking the glory, that comes with being obedient to the ways of righteousness, right? The things that are promised to come, the kingdom of heaven, right? It says, set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth, right? So this wisdom, this glorious gospel have come down from the heavens, what instruction of what we need to do, and we ought to follow them. It says, set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth, for ye are dead, and your life is hid with the Yahweh Shai in the Most High. So we're dead to this world. Who we used to be is no more, right? The old man is dead and gone. It says, for ye are dead, and your life is hid, right? So our real life is the life that we're looking to, obtain by being this new creature, following the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai, the law, statutes, commandments of the Holy Bible, walking in faith, right? It is yet to appear. It's going to be revealed when Yahweh Shai returns. It says, when Yahweh Shai, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye appear also with him in glory, right? That purpose, that new meaning of life that you've been working towards, that you've been, putting in the righteous acts to the best of your ability, is going to pay out in the end. Let's get one more scripture. Galatians 6:7. It says, be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Right? The Lord's coming to give a man a reward for all the things that he's doing down here upon the earth. You see? For he that soweth to the flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption. Right? So if you are sowing in the earth, things that only please your flesh, only things that please you, you're going to reap corruption. But he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting, right? And dealing with the Spirit of the Lord, if you sow, and do the things that please Yahweh Shema Shai, you're going to reap everlasting life. It says, and let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. So let's not be weary in doing that which is right, because a great reward is coming. This is St. John 4:22. I'm sorry, 22. It says, ye worship ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvations of the Jews, right? And you have to know what you're worshiping, why you're here. You have to be very intentional in your walk, and to know that salvation, has been opened onto us via the sacrifice of Yahweh Shai, right? And we've been given this chance, to win, basically. But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father seeketh such to worship him. Yahweh is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth, right? And let's break that down, right? What is a spirit and in truth, right? This is St. John 17:17. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. So, you worship in Yahweh Shema Shai, by taking heed to his words. To sanctify means to dedicate, to cleanse, to make holy, right? So the words of Yahweh Shema Shai is teaching us how to dedicate our lives to the Lord, right? And it was promised to us that a small remnant will be doing these things in the last days, and we have to put on us the elect of Yahweh Shema Shai as a great day of testing, a great day of trial is fastly approaching. This is Saint Isaiah, the book of Isaiah, chapter 10, verse 20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, and such are escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, right? Who smote us? Esau, Edom, our enemies, right? So we're no longer leaning upon our enemy in their system that they set up, the system of oppression, right? There they shall rehearse the righteous acts of Yahweh Shema Shai and become those new creatures. But shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, in truth, right? But we're going to lean upon the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, and in truth, right? So with that, Lord's willing edified. Next time we'll say Shalom.